Hello and welcome back to another episode of Just Being a Mom. So today we're going to make taquitos, or at least my version of taquitos. We started already with boiling some boneless, skinless chicken breasts in a pot with some chicken bouillon and sazon. But really you can use any seasoning of your choice. I add turmeric sometimes, of course salt and pepper. Anything to give it flavor and what your heart desires. Now we're going to go ahead and shred the chicken once it's been fully cooked. We're using this wonderful gadget. I have shredded chicken with a fork, with a spatula, with tongs, many different ways in the past. And this little gadget is just amazing. So definitely worth getting. Makes it nice and simple. No fuss, no muss. And here we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just want it nice and shredded to be able to put it inside the taquitos. So if there's little chunks here and there, we'll work through them once we have it all shredded. And I like to put it right back into the same bowl. That way that seasoning gets into all that chicken. This is cilantro that I have to cut up. The chicken that's already cooked. We're going to do the tortillas. Just heat them up in the microwave for about a minute, like 10 at a time. A little flour and water mixture to help connect the tortillas so they're not unrolling. This has made making taquitos so much easier. Before, I've done toothpicks. I used to just try to see if they would stay closed, and it just took a little bit longer. And I know some people have mastered that technique without having to use the binder. Yay for them. Now a little bit of vegetable oil. And this little frying pan, love it too. It's made making the taquitos a lot easier also. Lets the excess oil drain, cutting up the cilantro. And of course, I've seen people eat taquitos with iceberg lettuce, cabbage. Today what we had on hand was the summer crisp, so we cut that up. And we also have some microgreens. We're going to go ahead and make an avocado dressing. I already made a little bit prior. It's just a whole avocado, a little bit of ranch dressing, whatever you have on hand, a little bit of lemon. If I had lime, I'd use lime. If I have the little juices that we keep in the fridge sometimes, I would have used that, but the lemon was on sale the other day, so that's what we're using. And then we're going to also add a little bit of salt and pepper. As much lemon as you like. And like I said, there was already one batch made and I'm just adding to it. Salt, pepper, and mash it all up. It does not have to be perfect. If there's little chunks, that's fine too. Whatever's to your liking. If you want to add a little bit more salt, if you want to add more lemon, go ahead and do that. And I also added some cilantro. Now we're just crumbling up the queso fresco. And like I said, my version of taquitos, we went ahead and put that avocado ranch sauce on top, some sour cream, cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, the queso fresco, some onions, cilantro, lettuce, and some of the microgreens. It's your kitchen, you can do whatever you'd like. Can't wait to see you guys on the next episode.